One of the services we provide to organizations and businesses is the SCORE Sustainability Assessment Tool. It's a wonderful way of benchmarking your own sustainable practices against your competitors, as well as tracking your progress toward fully integrating sustainable practices within your operation. How does it work? It gives you an example of different stages of attainment for a range of practices, but the really cool part of this is that it's structured the way a business is structured. Rather than talking about water conservation or energy efficiency or recycling, it talks about the actual functions in the business that would achieve those goals. So how do you accomplish those? Through your purchasing decisions, your accounting practices, your HR training programs and hiring decisions, your IT, your office practices, in addition to the typical things like how you run your facilities and your environmental practices and your leadership practices. It talks about how you use it for your marketing practices. There's a huge awareness now of the ability to gain a new market share through marketing to consumers who value doing businesses with green businesses. So the SCORE assessment, first of all, shows you where you are in that continuum. Then it allows you to post those results on your website to display your report so you're really transparent and honest. It's not about perfection, it's just saying, we're with you on this, we share your goals, we're working toward these goals, watch us get there. It also gives you that wonderful opportunity to engage your consumers in a constructive dialogue about mutually achieving those goals. So they might have some suggestions of what would resonate most for them. Another aspect of the SCORE sustainability assessment is that it stresses being intentional about sustainable practices. So for example, with HR, you might have a goal of embedding a value of sustainability throughout your organization, but maybe it's not written down anywhere. So the next stage is to actually write it down, adopt a formal practice, policy, training programs embedded into job descriptions, hiring requirements, promotional requirements. The third highest level is that you support your employees or your organization members being engaged as mentors to the rest of the community. So you encourage them to volunteer and walk the talk, demonstrate your values throughout the rest of the community, and then that reflects really well back on your organization or your business. So not only does the SCORE assessment help you be more strategic about applying sustainability throughout your organization, it structures it around the way that a business is run, and it provides you with a really strategic, intentional way of competing against others who are just saying that they're doing this, but they're not really ready to document that.